Greetings people, I am 30 and welcome back to Return of Caesar here in Crusader Kings III. Playing as Gaius Julius Caesar as always. I noticed something, Caesar the next one is actually having kinda the man in the Iron Mask vibes, if you haven't seen that movie with Leonardo DiCaprio. It's a very good movie, I actually recommend you seeing it. But that's really what this makes me feel like. He's disfigured. It's not particularly good. It's also a bit of Kingdom of Heaven, that movie with the King of Jerusalem. I can't remember his name. I think it was Baldwin or something. He also had a mask because he was a leper, meaning it wasn't particularly nice to look at. He also didn't live a particularly long life, but he became king at a very young age though, so he still managed to have kinda of a long reign. We are, though, having a very long reign with this guy, and I'm trying to take these things. I'm having this faction, but it's only peasants, or populists, which are basically peasants. What we're trying to do now is take in these guys, walk them over here, and take these things. Just try and get this tick and war score to go away. 63% is just nasty. Okay, one task. Promoting culture in Skara. We're gonna just keep on going for Västergötland or West Gotland or the Westland of the Goots. That's basically what that place is. The King of Sweden actually, until the last King of Sweden, the one we have now, the actual official title of the King of Sweden wasn't actually the King of Sweden. He was the King of the Swedes, the Goots, and the Wendish people. No, the Swedes, the Goots, the Wendish people. Yeah, that's what the Swedish king used to have as a name, as a title. And with the current king, he's changed that name to just be the King of Sweden. But the meaning to say, the reason he had that name was basically the King of Sweden was made out of 3 tribes: the Goots, the Swedes, and the Wendish people. The Danish king also claimed to be the king of the Wendish people. Actually, it's just something that the Swedish king had. Okay. Who's this person, by the way? I don't know. Also, by the way, I think it might be actually in the game. It used to be. I think it was called the Wendish Empire. It's basically the people living here. The Swedish king laid claim to being the king of them. Sweden did used to own Estonia and Latvia back in the day, so also parts of Lithuania. So I guess they had some part of laid claim to that. They also owned part of Pomerania, which there also lived some Wendish people. So I guess that's part of the reason why they could call themselves king of the Wendish people as well. While the Goots and the Swedes, it does make a lot of sense. It was actually the people who used to live in Sweden. So I don't think anyone can actually say anything against that one. Okay, so these people are starting to starve again. It's not a particularly good thing. The more the merrier. Can come, please. I would like to be able to get my supply back, but first and foremost, I want to finish this war. This should go away, yeah, it did, meaning this one is actually gonna go a bit more in my direction. I'm gonna go for the easiest one, which is the learning one, and I could become a herbalist or get a learning lifestyle perk. Herbalist is a very good perk. I tried this before, and I didn't manage it that time either, and I failed again. Not particularly intelligent on my side, but it was worth a try, I think. Just having perks. Which perk would I have gotten if I went for that one? Learning. I guess I could have gone for Iron Constitution, which give me a massive boost to disease resistance. I guess. Which actually would have been really good. We wouldn't get the traits or the perks, the skills, basically. So that's basically my reasoning behind it. I like having these traits. You can always go on these grand rights again if you want to, if you have to, really. It's just not something that's that difficult for you, in my opinion. Especially you enjoy it. Now you're gonna get a hook on a. It's preferable. I don't really know why you would go on that other thing instead. It really doesn't make sense. If we try to take this duchy, I don't know if we're gonna actually be able to do it. And I would really like to win this war. It's a big duchy, which I really would like to get. We actually haven't sieged down the actual war target. We sieged down his capital, but we haven't sieged down the actual war target, which is a bit stupid on my side. Could potentially become friends with this king. We have 15 months until the Taken War score, or 14 months, until the Taken War score makes them win this war. I could potentially get there in that time. Hopefully we will. I'm finally becoming an eager reveler. It took a fair amount of time, actually. I go on that thing. I do have a chaplain or physician. Yes, I do. I am losing troops. I could die. I would not like to die. It seems like a very stupid thing to do. And I'm actually not winning this because I only have partial siege on this place, which I didn't even notice until now. It's a bit stupid. Tacitus is like the writer. You could marry Constantina, whichever way of saying that name you would prefer. What I could try and do... Okay, apparently you're sieging this place down. I don't know if you are... Yeah, I am sieging this place down. Am I fighting this dude? Apparently I am. Seems like a bit stupid. We are fighting this guy though. In which war? That's the question. If I went up here and managed to kill these guys, how long would this take? 6 months. We're gonna lose this too soon. This is not gonna happen. We're gonna lose this war. Where are you though? Yeah, I will lose this one. If I surrender, what will happen? I pay a lot of money. Factions get discontent. Every vassal will dislike me for 5 years. This is a shame. It's a big duchy. I would like to keep it, but it doesn't seem like it's gonna happen. We are gonna lose this thing. Because we're not getting there in 3 months to kill these guys. Meaning we will lose this thing. What I could try and do is at least kill these people to get some war score in that war. Do I have another organizer preferably? You are not an organizer. Do I have any more organizers? I have one of them that I'm already using. I think I saw one more. Yeah, this guy. So I actually have 2 decent organizers. That's good to know. We will lose this fight. Which is a shame. It's a big shame, actually. We will win this war at least. That's something, I guess. I am starving. It's not a particularly good thing, but it's fine. I thought that was fine. Yeah, I lost this war. That's a shame. It's gonna be terrible. And this battle actually went worse than I imagined it would go. In all honesty, it's because I'm starving. I think that's the only reason why it's going so badly for us. What we might have now is the issue of factions having discontent enough to fire. This one could happen 2 weeks actually. Okay, good to know. But this one is not 2 weeks. It's gonna happen in 6 months. Right. Because we lost this war. It just means you can stay here for now. There's no reason to move you. And I'm trying to siege this place down. And then I would like to get some supply back, preferably, because my people are starving to death. It's not a good thing. So the question is if I have time enough to let it take that long. Okay, this guy is very close by. Would I win that battle though? That's the question with no supply. I don't really know if I would. So you go here. And you other guys would preferably go somewhere with better supply than this place. Or I could just try and split you up, but why not just move you in this direction and this direction. Try and get that supply back so we can try and win these wars. I lost the county of Sog. I already own it because one of my vassals won it for me. That's very nice of them. I like that. Meaning there's one less war to worry about. What I could try and do though is actually send these guys up here to fight some battles against these people. Because if they win that siege actually, it's gonna be a bit nasty for us. Oh right, I need to get rid of these things. Ooh, okay, that's the wrong thing. Grant to... who? Valerian. You're not my champions. I can make you landed. And then I grant you to the weakest king I possibly could find. To make him slightly stronger. It's a shame we lost that war. It was actually a decent duchy. Now we're gonna have this problem of having a truce with that person, so... You're my rival, but can we become friends by doing this, you know? You can marry Hamida. I don't think that's a particularly Roman name, to be fair, but I guess we are a very multinational kingdom or empire, so I guess it makes sense in that way. Yeah, try and get our supply back so we can go and take the battle to these people, preferably kind of soon before I lose this war against these people, because I think that's the actual. This is a better one than that one is, because this is 3 counties, this is only 1 county, which is actually really bad. And if they siege this down, they're gonna get a lot closer to winning the actual. Okay, the actual war, which is not great, if you ask me. But I think that's basically their entire army, so if I kill that, it might actually be very beneficial for us. This is an organizer, so I could try and just run and catch up with them. Okay, now, how is your supply looking? 60, 60. I will investigate myself. I forgive you this time. Again, someone became a wise woman. That's a decent trait, I like it. You two guys. Yeah, I guess I could try this. Probably gonna work out. I'm not gonna kill him. It did work out. Great. And you, I would really like if you could actually catch these people, if you wouldn't mind. I'm gonna sit this down in forever, but I think that's okay. And now we have this new faction firing off. Where is it though? That's the question. You guys, I'm not gonna go here, you're actually gonna go there. I'm gonna deselect them so I don't do something by mistake. And preferably I can make these things go away. This feels like it's in the east, and I weren't actually wrong about that. It's actually in the east. Question is though, where is the commander, my man? Where are you? So far, nowhere. What I'm gonna do though is actually take these guys, give them a decent commander. A decent enough commander at least. Preferably someone actually with like logistician or something. Or organizer. Whichever works out, it would be fine. I don't think I have any more organizers. I have 2 of them. Just walk your way towards the biggest of these armies, which is this one, meaning it could make sense for him to be there. How strong are they? 40,000, meaning they're probably just only in this area. Okay, they're a bit more spread out as well. They have apparently something up here, a small army, and some really strong ones. What could potentially happen is actually that they get raised here. What we're gonna be really fun to see though is actually that this guy is probably really rich now because of me. Yeah, he is. It's not great. It's not terrible though. I'm gonna kill him in due time. It's just too bad to have a truce with that person. I would prefer if I didn't have a truce. In all honesty, is there a better commander? There is. Good. We must stop the villain. I would like if you could catch this guy, if you don't mind, before they win this war. That would be a terrible thing if it did happen. We're gonna catch him. That's good. And we're gonna kill these people as well. That's really good too. And we have another faction happening. It's not great. Okay, we won that thing. That's good. Really good. You killed those people stopping us from losing the war. That's really good too. Okay, where are my opponents? There are actually down here, some of them. Where are the rest of them? They're basically all down here, I think. Where else are they than here? They're only down here, meaning I could send down this army again, because they have done their work now. I'll send them down here and kill these people. By the way, where is the leader of this thing now? As I thought, he's up here. They always join the strongest of the armies. That's the thing. That's like the really bad thing, that they always join the biggest army. Do I have any troops that I potentially could raise? I don't know. We could try. Apparently I have 7,000 unraised local levies. I would be defending as well. Could be enough to win this thing. Oh, there's another one. Every faction is just firing off at the same time. It's amazing. I love it. They even raised up exactly on top of my troops. That's just amazing too. And I won this thing. Good. Thank you. Very nice of you. I think that's probably where the leader of this peasant thing is. Because that seems to be the strongest of these armies. So whenever I get there, I will probably be able to finish this thing off, preferably. Didn't I have another organizer somewhere? Where did he go? I think he might have died or something, or he's doing something else. He's leading another army. How long will this take? Probably not too long. It's gonna take... How long? How long is this gonna take? 4 months. Yeah, that's okay. I'm gonna just finish it. I have to finish up these peasant uprisings anyway. That's just the way things are. I cannot just keep them. He's a champion. I don't want to get rid of the good ones. Hadrian. I'm gonna make you this thing. That's decent. Okay, king. You get yet another county beneath you. Okay, I get a truce, of course, because I did stop that thing. That's good. Right. Oh, by the way, how many got raised up here? Where are you? Close by to him. You are gonna get... You're gonna be finished soon. They're only levy. I have a really good commander. So do they, but I will be the defender in the forest. That seems really decent. And I just apparently won a lot of battles. Rubble before me, please. It's gonna be a bit... yeah, look at that advantage. I will smash them. Easily, I think. Okay, I didn't actually capture the leader in that war, which is too bad. I'm just gonna send this guy and siege this place down now. By the way. I'm getting closer and closer, I think, to just being able to white piece these people out. That's just the easiest way to get rid of the peasants I have found. If you would like to actually give me the peace deal, they will not accept this. Only when, like, long truce. Well, it's when it's gone on for too long. That's when the long war starts to tick in. I think that's just what's gonna happen. But it seems like they're actually being able to siege me down, which is not great. I really wonder where the leader of this thing is. He's up here. That's a very random place to be, you would think. Right? Is he the one that I tried to kill? I think it was. And this is this thing. He is actually there, so I'm going actually already to kill him. That's good. I don't think I even meant to go there and kill this guy, but I will kill him. Why am I at disadvantage? Because apparently he's a really good commander. Too bad. And I won this thing. Decent. I'm gonna execute this guy. Decent. And now, where are the rest of my opponents? There is some of them. Where is the commander, though? That's the good question to ask. He's up here. I will walk in that direction, I guess, but these people are sieging me down, actually. That's not great. Where are you, commander? He is here. It's kind of close, I guess. You go up there and kill him, please. And preferably catch him as well. I would really like if you could catch him. Child of my dynasty, please be... You're not the right person. I would like Gaius to have a son, which I can name the same thing as himself, or as me. Whichever way you prefer it. We need more Gaius Caesars in the family. We need more generations. I don't really know how many more generations we could go through, but... I don't care. You, my man, go and kill a guy. He's just standing there and watching you, taunting you. It's not a decent thing. I'm actually starving again. Great. Okay, I got offered a white piece by the wrong guy. I don't want to white piece this person. I want to white piece these people. Not happened yet. I'm gonna send these persons up here and kill these people. They're gonna be defending in the mountains. That's gonna be nasty. Really nasty, by the way. There's a scandal somewhere. I think if I just take this... They have 100% defending the war target. That's just insane. Okay, that's not important. Whatsoever. These people are actually sieging me down. I will investigate myself. I don't really care, actually. In all honesty, I don't care. But I really would like to win this thing and this thing. Like somehow, in some way. Now, there we can go. White piece. Gonna be done. He's going away. That's decent. Yeah. Yeah, of course, the remaining part of the realm. Anything else would be ludicrous, you know? Oh, you're not gonna try and siege this guy down. You're gonna just go and kill him. I think that's the preferable way to go about it. Oh, that actually did really give me a lot of war score. I cannot do anything more with battles. So I need to go for sieges. I'm not gonna disband anyone yet while I'm trying to siege things down, because otherwise it's gonna take forever to raise them again. Gonna execute this guy too. Burn at the stake, that's great. And we're gonna win this last war now, very soon. That's nice. We finally managed to deal with a lot of things happening at once, to be fair. That was a lot of things. And we won. Thank you for your contribution to the empire. Someone became Avar. That's really what I wanted. Romanus could get married to Publia, please. So that's 2 birds in 1 stone. And Vigilantia, he's a bit too old for you, I think. Marcus, you would like a significant other. And this should go for... What's the best learning? My half-sister. And I, of course, gained all of these things myself, which I don't want to have myself. And I want my champions to be landed either, because I want to keep them, preferably. Part of the issue why I'm having so bad people in my court is because I give all of them away. I take all of the best people and make them landed, meaning I... like landed beneath other people, meaning I will not be able to use them, which is not particularly smart if you ask me, but why is this even lower now? Did I try and befriend someone to try and take this place? I think I failed twice, and that's why I've given up basically on it. Did one of my... I think one of my vassals have actually tried and take this place, or did I do that? I don't think I did. I think my vassal actually went in and took this. Something that used to be here. I think that is what exactly was happened. Someone also asked me to look at the map of Europe, and there's a reason why I haven't wanted to, because look at this clusterfuck. Sorry for the language, by the way, but look at this thing. This is just a bloody disgrace. Look at Anatolia and Greece and Bulgaria. It's the worst. Even look at Egypt. What is this? Oh man, that's so bad. Oh, I don't want to look at it. It's hurting my eyes. I'm feeling bad. I'm feeling nauseous just looking at that thing. It's terrible. But I'm gonna take a break here, guys, because I need to recover from watching Europe. Make sure to like this video if you have enjoyed. Also subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already, so you don't miss out on any future uploads in this campaign. Also leave a comment down below if there's something that you want to talk about. But thanks for watching. See you soon. Take care.